up, everybody? I be so hyped. I just love saying hello. That's the best part of my conversation. I'm going to hype you up. Anyway, it's Mr. and Mrs. Bustin' Moves here. 404 Restaurant and Grill, Bar and Grill. I am upset, y'all. I am so mad. When I tell you the bartender over there did a 1-2-1-2, what is this? She overcharged my bill. Charged me tithes and offering. And didn't even show me my bill. I gave her my card. So it's really my fault, but still, I just think she took advantage of a Gen Xer. And I want to use my elderness in this situation. I wanted her to look at me and be like, Auntie, I don't even do you like that. But in Atlanta, anybody can get it. Don't be from Buckhead. Looking like you just gonna hand me your card and don't care how much it is. Well, that's what happened. How did you see it happen?
I was in the bathroom.
And that is the absolute truth.
And then you get an automatic gratuity, but they don't tell you about. They know.
I didn't know gratuity is something that you could turn down. I did not know that till today.
You can turn gratuity down.
I guess I didn't know it because I always give gratuity, so I'm cool on it. So anyway, in layman's terms, essentially, I feel I was mistreated with the handling of my financial responsibility to 404 Restaurant, Bar and Grill. I was presented a total for the food and the drinks that I purchased, and I trusted the waitress, and I gave her my card. She scanned it, did not show me a bill, gave me my card back and said, let me sign for it, which asked me for a tip. Paid a tip because I always give gratuity. Tip and gratuity is the same exact thing. And so I still added a tip, AKA gratuity. And then she took it and said, would you like your receipt? Thank God I said yes. Because typically I know that I'll get an alert from my bank that I swiped for 404. So I don't really need the receipt. And so I said yes today though. And I'm so grateful that I said yes, because when I got the receipt, it had all the items I purchased plus one extra item. And then it had gratuity 20% and tip. I gave almost 20%, basically 20%, another $15. I'm used to gratuity. I'm cool with gratuity, but let me know that you took gratuity from me. And then that will be determined if I want to give extra tip or not.
Yeah, they didn't make it clear. They definitely didn't say gratuity included.
So that's my point. That's my point.
I'm gonna ask if I can I refuse?
I know that waiters and waitresses and service industry are not tipped correctly, which is why we're huge tippers. We go above and beyond to tip our servers, service people. Massages, any type of, anything where people are serving us, we are gracious, which is gratuity. I guess because we went to the Goodwill today, Atlanta said we're going to get the rest of that money.
It's Georgia. Automatic gratuity is considered a legal service charge as long as the policy is clearly disclosed to customers before ordering.
Right.
Such as on the menu or through posted
on the menu.
signage.
So they got it on the menu somewhere. They got it on the menu, and
not on that. No, because they don't have a physical menu.
So
we got the digital menu.
My thing is,
I'm about to find out.
Queen that took my order, you should have looked out for me. You should have looked out for me. You should have looked out for me. You should have made sure that I was checked out correctly.
Hold on, where that menu at?
Because I wanted to come back. We
about to give them a great review.
We were the food was.
Anyway, we ain't gonna give them no press. We ain't gonna give them no press. We ain't gonna tell you how it was. You go find out for yourself.
Don't go find out for yourself.
If it's on their menu, then it's our bad.
I'm sure it's on the menu, and it's still not my bad.
Hold on, let me see.
I expect humane treatment wherever I go. Brand loyalty is everything. See, that's something about Gen X. We are not marketed to as much because we're stuck in our ways. We know what we want. We refuse to be taken advantage of. So marketing dollars are not often spent on us. However, if you selling us a good product,
we're going to spend some money.
We're going to stick with you and we're going to return, because I had already started foreseeing having an event there, maybe having them cater. We was like, we might even get them to cater something. And we have events where we need catering. So,
no, it's not on their menu anywhere. Don't say it nowhere on their menu that Gratuity is. Don't mention nothing about it. Yeah, so watch these restaurants. In this case, it's nowhere on the menu, at least not on the digital menu, and that's the only one they got. They didn't even give us a physical menu. It's got to be clear. Can't have it up on a wall and be in a corner. It's got to be obvious, like in the line of like that.
So, in conclusion, we have learned a valuable lesson. What do you guys think about this? What is your experience with Gratuity and tips? What do you understand? And to the service industry, how do you think she handled my situation? Would you have done the same? Would you have handled it differently? Let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Tell us something. All right.